It's been a series that's had a little of everything so far, and an overflow crowd is on hand to see if we'll crown a league champion here tonight. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, Harold?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 1-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
Got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right to the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Strike two called, and it's even at two.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2 from the stretch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, George Springer.
Hey now.
1-0.
Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night, it's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting third, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Headley.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Well, that's why you finish your swing. That's a nice hack. He's just strong enough to push it out there, and it lands in front of the right fielder.
Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And that one stayed too low apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Greg Bird is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Yanks leave 1. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 11.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
On the ground near home. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, right fielder.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Didi Gregorius will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
I got to give advantage to the hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reddick on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Astros. Catcher, Ryan McCann.
Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Cameron Maybin stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge over to his left. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Frazier charging this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike one.
Castro.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here.
Headley.
Now the pitch. Chase Headley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing against Verlander that time. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
First baseman, number
Digging
10.
in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.